So in the last year, there's been a lot of really exciting developments. We received a grant for a 30-foot mobile unit that has 2 rooms to do outreach and testing out in the community. We purchased a safe space that we're in right now for young men of color, ages 13 to 34. And it gave us the home feel with a full kitchen, couches, bathrooms. We have a room that has an extra door so we can test people and bring them in and out without having to have them walk through the space. We need to kind of pause where we are, and we've had so much growth over the last 2 years, and just make sure that everything is running to the quality that we would expect from Rain Services.
The most exciting thing Rain has done in the past year has been the acquisition of both this facility, the Drop, and the Havens, both of which provide Rain with a home for years to come.
I hope that they gain a place to feel safe, a place to come to feel like they're comfortable, and a place to feel like there won't be any kind of stigma around them being here.
Just by mentioning Rain, clients know that what comes with it, that it's there to support, to help.
It means life for so many people. It means quality of life. It means family, and it means a community. We do our best to be client-centric and community-centric.
I can't speak enough how client-focused Rain is. I have been in other agencies where it was all about numbers, because at the end of the day, we do have a number to get for these grants, but Rain looks past that and looks at the client and what we can do to eliminate any barriers to get them into care.
Having staff that is part of the community. Like, I'm a Latina, I know how to relate to someone, how to talk to them in a way that they don't feel judged or discriminated against, and makes them feel comfortable. And that way they can talk to other members of the community to come seek for assistance at Rain.
Something that the general public may not realize is even our office right now downtown often has become a safe space for a lot of our clients. Our clients who are homeless come in, they sleep, they charge their phone, they get something to eat. So they may be there for services 1 out of 5 days, but they may be there 4 out of 5 days just for somewhere safe to be, somewhere where they can lay their head down on a couch in the lobby or get something to eat without feeling scared or feeling uncomfortable.
People living with HIV still face stigma every day in every facet of their life, from their families to their employment, even in healthcare. And Rain works very hard to ensure that people living with HIV can live fully without that stigma.
HIV is not a death sentence, and you can live a long, healthy life. People shy away from conversations about sex, about HIV, but there is no way to change it unless you talk about it.
And I think that with organizations like Rain, who help promote information about HIV, it will help decrease its stigma and just make people aware of what it actually is, not what they think it is.
Unfortunately, I think the stigma may not be as vocalized, but it's still there and it's still very strong. I think that people feel like HIV is not a problem anymore, or there's medicine you can take and everything will be okay. But the reality of it is that people living with HIV face the same amount of stigma when they're actually confronted in these situations, may even be in a healthcare setting, may be disclosing to their family. The stigma is still very prevalent.
Chelsea's leadership has allowed Rain to grow in a way that it needed to grow to fill other needs. Under Chelsea's leadership, we have not only acquired the Havens, we have acquired the Drop. We have also invested heavily in the mobile testing unit and looking at ways to ensure that Rain remains relevant for the next 10 years.
I'm really proud of Rain over the last 30 years for being able to morph into what the community needs at that moment.
The Safe Space, our mobile testing unit, I'm excited to see them up and running and see how we can continue to help the community.
To me, Rain means hope. It's a place where our friends and neighbors can go, they can find community, they can find support, but also it's a place that just loves people wherever they are.